Right, so for like the 8th time, I'm going to record the order from Pit Stop that I got. And also, welcome back you to the tube. Custard cream and white chocolate coconut creamy rice. Can't bloody wait to try they bad boys. Then we got a pump product. Never actually tried this before. Vascu Max. Decent dose of citrulline malate, clustered dextrin, everything you kind of expect. Never heard of white willow bark though. See what that's about. Pretty much just, whoa, really fucking throwing it about the joint there. Pretty much a non-stim pre-workout. Just to still make you feel like you're on pre-workout so you get a good session, especially when you're dieting. You need it. You need to feel like you're getting pumped. Not that kind of pumped, right? Jesus. And I've also got this for free. Raspberry cherry flavour. Hydrate, perform. So we'll actually give that a wee smell test, man. Also, I'm gutted. My high day. Half of the clips didn't even film. The files have got corrupted because of the stupid SD card. Honestly. Oh, that smells banging. Get some of that in me in the morning. Anyway, next time you see me, I'll be testing and reviewing this bad boy. I've been waiting on this bad boy for ages. And then we're getting a meaty leg day done as well. Off the back of two high days, so we should have a pretty decent session. Should have a fucking unreal sesh. Quad should be absolutely blown by the end of it. I can't wait. We'll sink some pre-workout and we'll get after it. Let's go. Right, we're taste testing the white chocolate coconut.
I thought you made the custard cream.
No, I told you I made the white chocolate
can
coconut.
I
I literally said, yeah, I literally was making it over there and speaking to you saying that I was trying this.
I want to try the custard cream.
That was when it first came in, when you first came in, sorry. Right, we'll try the cream rice on its own. That's good. Still not as good as my vanilla one though. The vanilla one's the best. You want to try?
Yeah.
It tastes like a pina colada.
If you like pina coladas.
That's what it tastes like, honestly.
Getting caught in the rain.
Right, come on.
I actually don't believe you at all.
It tastes like a pina colada.
Yeah.
I put salt on it as well, that's probably why it's a bit salty, but...
Perfume.
Me like it.
I hate perfume.
Me like it.
So wrong.
You didn't hear that, YouTube. Paige just says, I love cream rice, it's so great.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hype's about though. The vanilla one's better, the vanilla one's the best one. Anyway. I'm going to enjoy this. C is for legs. I'm going to show you how you should actually train if you want big legs. And they'll be an absolute fucking fanny. Yes, YouTube, what's happening? We are just on our way to the gym. Pre-workout in the bottle or in the shaker. That'll be consumed on the way to the gym. We have just finished 2 setups for clients. So if you're looking for coaching, get involved. And please, for the love of God, right? If you're looking to get involved in coaching, if you're looking to build a physique, if you're wanting to put on a bit of muscle, you want to be in shape, don't look at it as like a 6-week thing to do, or an 8-week thing to do, or a 10-week thing to do, right? Commit to a coach for a while. Trust me, right? Getting in shape is not something that you just do. It's not something that you just go, right, okay, I'm going to do it for 12 weeks, right? It's something that is a reflection of your lifestyle, right? Your physique is a reflection of how you live consistently day to day. It just is. Right? It's not like some sort of quick fix that you're going to be able to just, right, okay, I'm going to get in shape, let me look shit hot. It doesn't work like that, bro. It is a reflection of the life that you live. So look to someone who lives the life, i.e. someone like myself. Anyway, we are training legs today. Let's fucking go, man. Fucking love training legs. Quad focus leg day with still a decent bit of hamstring tagged on there because again my posterior is terrible. Well, my lower posterior is. So we're starting off with 2 sets of adductors. Shut up, T on Wayne, man. 2 sets of adductors into 2 sets of single leg hamstring curls, so it's 4 sets in total, because obviously you do them unilaterally. And then we go into the pendulum squat. Fucking love that pendulum squat, man, feels so good. Then into a seated hamstring curl for 2 sets, and then into leg press, 2 sets, and then we're done. And then see, by the end of that, mate, I'm absolutely battered. And well, actually, we've got two seated abductor as well at the end, which was initially like a 45-degree hip extension, but the hip extension just absolutely makes my hamstrings feels like they're ready to fucking rip off the bone. Really uncomfortable on your calf. Again, don't like it, so we've swapped out for a seated abductor, which I'm more than happy to do. And then we'll get up the road for a bowl of cream of rice and chill the fuck out, and probably just finish up with some editing, be done with work by about 6 o'clock, and just chill out, because these leg days absolutely ruin me. If anybody has seen my like leg day posts on Instagram, or like the way that I train legs, you can understand why I just need to go to my bed after it. Like, they absolutely ruin me, but I love training them. It's the only day that I actually feel like I'm training. Like, upper days don't make me feel like I'm training, like, proper hard. Like, I just go, do the work, and then I leave. It's only really the leg day and the posterior day that actually makes me feel like I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, that was a good sesh. I got my fucking wee banging and clanging hit, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've actually lifted. But I shall shut up now. We are on our way to train and fucking send it, so it's time to get in the fucking zone. What tune are we listening to? What have we got on? Breaking Benjamin actually have a new album out, by the way, called Something Wicked. I'm waiting to put that on, but we'll get after it. Let's just put on something to end off the video. Oh, low glucose alarm, fuck off. Honestly, man, this is usually the leg day tune of choice. Every endless word, I have nothing here. Sick of all that was, tired of all that is. Every hated love. So, after the high days, I am fucking well game for sending some legs, by the way. It's crazy how much, who would have thought, like eating properly and fueling your workouts would make you game to do them. But even in a deficit, even though you are fueling properly, even though you are taking your nutrition and carbohydrate timing seriously and all this sort of pish, you cannot escape the fatigue monster. It still makes you feel pretty rotten. You stay right there, son, before you kill me. Right. Anyway, I'll wrap this up. Let's get after it. I'll film a bit of the sesh. I don't think I'm gonna like speak during it. I just want to crack on and get it done. Like, I need fucking to be focused for these sessions. I am not a way to be that guy with small legs on stage. That is the fucking biggest fear of my life. I am coming in with absolute tree trunks, I'll tell you that for a fact. Right, let's get it, troops. Read that go back number. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn into the ground tonight. Come on! Let's fucking go! We're no bottling any sets today. Every single fucking set is a way to get fucking smashed. I'm not gonna be able to walk after this, man. I can't fucking wait. Let's go. Come on! Yes, Trips. So, leg session done. Not gonna lie, it was actually not the best leg session of prep. I thought it would be. All this extra food in me, I thought it would be fucking brilliant. Numbers were maintained. The leg press actually was very, very decent until I twinged my lower back slightly. Don't worry, your boy's fine. I'm no properly injured, but I did feel a little bit of a wee niggle. So I just dropped the back offset down a little bit, and instead of doing 6.5 plates. So I go from like 7.5 plates to 6.5, and instead of just doing 6.5, I just went to 5 and did a little bit of a higher rep range. Still went close to failure, but just kept like the execution like really, really tight. Because again, fuck playing with your lower back, to be honest with you. That shit is a scary fucking game. 2 seconds, I'm making space for this car because Impact has a fucking one-way street, one-way wee road to get up into the gym. So yeah, felt a little twinge in my lower back. Nothing too serious. Still think I'll be able to absolutely send a session on Friday and Saturday, the posterior as well. Might need to be careful with the hip hinging, but we'll see. But it is what it is. Still trained hard, still retained most of my numbers. The pump was fucking good, the pump was class. Like, the physique is definitely back to life. I feel a little bit more back to life. Overall, good training session. Like, the single leg hamstring curl, by the way. Oh my god, that shit is just improving week by week, honestly. It's so good. I think I started off doing about 20 kg on that. And again, what you'll notice as well, like, well, should probably word it like this. You're probably sitting there saying, how are you progressing this much in prep? Like, you're on low food. Like, yeah, you've got to understand as well, there's some movements in here that, like, I've never really programmed consistently before. So naturally, through just having new movements in, you're going to notice a massive CNS response to that as well, which is just going to give you a tiny little bit of progress. It's almost like where my body naturally would baseline doing that exercise regardless of input of food or stimulus. Does that make sense? So it was always going to end up there. For me to now get past, say for example, it stops at 35 kg. For me to then get past that, I am then going to need like novel stimulus, which would be like increasing food and then like doing it for months and months and increasing my body weight over time to add tissue onto it. But that's seen a noticeable increase. So again, like any progression is good progression. I definitely feel like I'm connecting better with it as well. The adductor as well, that pretty much progressed as well. But it's really just like the movements that I've been in, like that I've had programmed for a long time. The numbers have maintained and they're starting to, again, just get back to where they were before I started feeling a bit fucked, which is good. Like, I've got to remember, I'm 17 weeks out from the first show. Like, if training performance starts to dip, which it will naturally, as we get closer to the show, like once we get closer, that's absolutely fine. But training performance dipping 17 weeks out, like that's a bit stupid, you know what I mean? You might as well pull back on volume, de-output, whatever it is, de-volume, de-output, like rest days, deload, a high day, whatever it is that your coach or you think you should do. Again, if you need a coach, come to me. But that was what was implemented, a good sesh. Overall, like, I don't just look at sessions as like, oh, I've retained all numbers and like that was class. Like, I like going in and knowing that like every movement feels on. Like, I'm very big on mind-muscle connection, and I know a lot of people aren't, but I think it's definitely something that's massively overlooked. Like, if you think about how mechanical tension works, like, if you're moving 8 plates but you're barely feeling it, like, that is a massive indication that like you're not receiving a lot of tension from that lift. Like, there has to be a trifecta. Like of a Pineapple Express, where he's like, it's the fucking smoking trifecta. Can't even remember the word. I used to watch that film all the time, or can't even remember the phrase, I should say. But anyway, you need an appropriate amount of load, you need a good mind-muscle connection, and you need good execution. The better your execution, the more you're going to feel it anyway if you're setting up the exercise correctly. So yeah, that's the trifecta in my opinion, some of the most important shit. The load is still important. It's not as important as everybody thinks though, but it is still important. You still need to be obviously retaining that shit or improving it over time if you're in a gaining phase. And again, the connection to the muscle, mind-muscle connection must be good, and your exercise setup must be good as well for mind-muscle connection, and also standardising your sets. How the fuck do you know if you're progressing or retaining your lifts if you're changing how you're performing that lift on a weekly basis? You don't. So, there you go. Uncle Sugar Free handing out the fucking free knowledge. But I'm waiting to drive up the road. A wee nice 20-minute drive. I've looked at my phone, I've got like 5 client replies to get done, which isn't actually that much. Also looks like somebody's wanting to leave the team as well. Brilliant. Absolutely class. Always good when people are wanting to leave. Cheers, bro! Anyway, I'll get up the road, get my cream of rice, go see Paige. Get Paige to fucking get right in there and massage fucking my right ass cheek, since it's like just nearly gave up on us again. It's always the right ass cheek, it's always that side of my lower back and that ass cheek that gives up, honestly. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I wake up tomorrow and it's like, it's not one of the ones where I'm like, oh nah. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm like, that's fucked. Because sometimes like, just from the adrenaline or all the blood flow from the gym, you could like walk around feeling like, oh yeah, I'm absolutely fine, like nothing's fucking wrong at all. And then you wake up the next day and you're like, oh fucking hell man, that's it, that's the game gone. Whoa, Osmo, did I fall over, Osmo? We were nearly a man down there. Anyway, I'm going to focus on this drive up the road before I kill somebody's gran by hitting them with the front of my car from speaking to the camera too much. And anyway, I'll see you. I'll maybe see you in the next YouTube video actually. I was going to say I'll see you when I meet my bowl of cream of rice, but it's just been a leg day. I want to go home and do these client replies and get some videos edited and then go to my bed. I'm pretty fucked. So this might be the last you see me. So if it is, like, subscribe, comment on the bottom of the video. I'll love yous and leave yous, YouTube. Come on.